Okay, Virgo, Pisces, Pisces, Virgo energy. Let's balance the energy. Somebody didn't brush their teeth. Let it resonate. Indian, Pakistan, Arabic guy. Let it resonate. Homophobic. So you can even have people at the corner store, cashier, work around your neighborhood, or you work with, right? Or maybe it's your energy. Let's see. JTMKRH. Joseph Tyler, Similar Kim. Could be people, places, and things. It could be job. People could be talking and keep talking, or Kim keep or kept on. Okay, so people could be keeping up with you since middle school. Fire energy, wood. Are they all on your wood? Or you got wood around? Something's wooden. Let it resonate. Something's glossy. Baby boy. Don't have to be a baby. Could just be that energy. Somebody need to grow up. Or they spoiled, or they the baby of the family, or this person just looked at as baby boy. Somebody soul, blood. Somebody sold their soul, or they sell their blood at the blood bank. Or they sold their soul for the bank. Let it resonate. Baby boy, they sold his soul for the bank. Yeah. There was a fallout. Somebody's gonna feel like you sold your soul. Hmm. Or do you think they sold their soul all the way to the motherfucking bank? Or this person wants you to sell your, you feel like these people did that, sell their fucking soul all the way to the bank. Or you going all the way to the bank because you see these people that sold their souls because they disrespectful, or there was some fallout, or you just see the way they move. Yeah, the way they share, they gonna have to eat their words, or you was eating. Okay, but maybe you from Louisiana, or something about boots that resonate. Giving the bitch the boot, wearing some boots, thinking about some boots. Somebody got the boot when it came to the case. Okay, someone single, Pringle. Okay, we got fantasy here. Somebody call, text, or email. Somebody got some dry ass food. Somebody last long. Somebody last long. They could be tingling. But either way, you don't have to be sexually. Call, text, or emails, or you see how this person calls somebody out, or let it resonate. Or this how this person is. Calling people out can still be talking about somebody. Drop through, or Benjamin Bible energy, or somebody from middle school energy. But either way, you putting on your Benjamins. Jamaica. Maybe you have more than one job, or you could be Jamaican. Jamaican, something could be Jamaican around, like a flag or something resemble it to you. Smoke. Somebody wants to smoke, or you've seen the smoke these people have between each other. They sold their soul all the way to the bank, or you going all the way to the bank while these bitches sell their soul. Yeah, jealousy, new beginnings, all kind of new beginnings. Or green, money and marijuana, let it resonate. Could be all that shit, the immune system, or people getting immune to their bullshit, or want you to, and it's just not happening because motherfuckers just wrong. They're wrong. Somebody could be burning, or burning the fucking food, or dry ass food. They know they wrong. Or you feel like the manager, supervisor at the job, or Morgan, Stacy, Jules. Let it resonate. You can also be MSJNYS, people, places, and things. Somebody excited. What they got to be excited for? Or you probably excited about your new beginning, Houston, Texas, representing, or hate the last talk, HT. You gonna ace this shit. Ace this, hunter energy. You could have Sagittarius Hunter in your chart or in your energy. Titus. I don't know when I think about the Titus football, or is that the Titus, and then you got the Titanic, okay? Emotions, big ass ship, not a boat. Six of Six of Swords energy, seven to come water is like a motherfucking ship, and shit's gonna be designed that fucking way, or you already got what you have, or what you want to get designed, or you see shit designed. People are setting shit up, or you could tell this is all just designed for them to be distracting themselves from what the fuck they need to be doing. No miles on that vagina or that private part. Yeah, somebody needs to be schooled, or they didn't finish the program, or they need to get with the fucking program. They think they bigger in the program with this low ass IQ. On you, source the energy, don't matter. Aries, excuse me, Libra, okay, or army. Don't have to be protected, or you're in your mature emperor energy. Yeah, if it's not, and it's in your family roots, are you meeting? Maybe you see this in your family too, repeating cycles. So, sometimes, there you go, military energy, or maybe you should be working out, or somebody got a little bastard that's a little asshole, or somebody an asshole in the military, let it resonate, or they act like they military. Either way, honey, in 7 days are getting lucky with the military shit. Okay, so your house, condo, high rise, or whatever you want, or whatever you're going for, a barn, a mansion, a fucking castle, whatever this fantasy is in. Dream. I forgot. Overthinking. Sound about right, Virgo, Pisces energy. So you don't want to think too much about the future, but since you have a plan for the future, or you in your future, you can live now in the life now and move on from the past, and now you're in control of what you can control at this point. So once you figure out everything that you can control, whether this Virgo, you still need to checking off your list and your overthinking. So once you can write down a list now of how it's gonna work, and then at that point when you know your blood pressure going up, or you might need to check that shit out. Okay. Hate, somebody that could be started with an HBP. Let it resonate, or a license plate number. I don't know. Let it resonate. Getting high. Maybe you getting high. It's your blood pressure making your shit go up. Cigarettes too, boo. So you might need some service when it comes to your blood pressure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Somebody love when you sad, or you giving love and you feel sad. Overthinking. Damn it! Why didn't I throw it up when I had it? Pink. I just think throw it. That's what I was thinking. Overlapping, talking, and it's making you sad, showing love. Yeah, the attitude. Okay, wait. Dead end, home. Feel like the home, dead in home. You feel like you're dead in this home. Okay, where we going with this? Emotion block. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Somebody been thinking about their marriage. Let it resonate. Cycle close. I just seen the red apples. Can have red apples around. True colors. Fulfillment. Magic. You're unaware of something. That's why you're not getting consistency. You see that these people are unaware. That's why they will not be consistent in success even with the shit they have, because they too tied to bullshit. So these people tied to who they true colors, all right, whether they're down low or whatever they look at as wish fulfillment, or that's how you feel. You're tied to that shit. And the karmic, not aware of their self love, or you doing yourself, they see you with your self love, right? I just see throw up, and we got a crappy patty. A pappy that, a man that has a good dad, but he's a good dad with a crappy son. That resonates. So here we go. Like, I forgot you can look at Krabby Patty, Crappy Patty. Okay, hundreds, 100. Yeah, focus and career. Secret account. It can go either way. Maybe you have secret money, honey. Maybe this person need to take accountability and they do it secretly. Or that's how you might want to do it. Or yeah, because you want to just do you. Take accountability and fix and have the biggest power. There we go. Untrapped. So the biggest power is to re-silence or to be silenced. And it's not always about observing what's going on, and that's one. So we don't get caught up in the matrix where we have our guard up all the time, because that can be energy draining. So you want to be able to go back to maybe when you was a child and when what things made you happy, and that's originally who you are. And then as time fly and life be life, and it you miss it, it gets picked apart or you forget it. You go through things, setbacks, and so what you do is you um if you say you don't have those in dreams, you didn't have that kind of household, it's all good. You think about the habits that you really enjoy, even if it's smoking and drinking wine or whatever liquor. Come out with liquor. Come out with something that, and it takes time, but it don't. You could cut it down by while you being resolid, getting close to success. That's what the ones. I think that's 9 of 1, 8 of 1, 9 of 1. When you re-silence, release things no longer serve you. When you're in the tub, shitting on the toilet, brushing your teeth, laying in bed, looking at the walls, and this gray rock energy, you can look up the video. You'll see those are the times when you're putting gas or walking to the store, or just driving to work, on the way home, listening to music that relates to where you're going. I don't care if it's like Pimp C. It's fuck these hoes. It'll motivate you. It gets you in the rhythm. Everything's going twice. You gotta think it before you do it. So now you gotta think of things that bring you back to your inner child. It's not all about you not being a ass, especially y'all have this very under control. Either way, Virgo, Pisces, um, y'all have it under control where you even me, when my inner child are in front of kids, you present yourself away in front of them, if you want respect, just like in front of big people, they like little people, and you'll see a big difference. Well, you have to have those kind of patience with yourself. So when you have your inner child and someone's disrespecting you or you worrying about things, it's first of all, it's a certain way you should always conduct yourself in front of kids, right? Just like you should do in front of your inner child. If you want to have empathy for anybody, it should be the kids, old people, and animals. People and things, handicapped people that cannot help themselves, and it's not necessarily handicapped. People that cannot help themselves. So people gotta mourn who you used to be, and you have to mourn who they used to be. And then you probably go through the part where they won't even accept who you are, because people change all the time, but it takes time to process it. So you could be changing, or you could see people changing, but you don't necessarily see it. And it takes a while because you don't know how they're processing it. So it's not like people are not changing. It's not like you can't change people. It's just you have to be a human being and know that it's not about what you say, it's what you fucking do. And so, long as you being an example, or you don't have to be an example, they're gonna be in your energy whether you like it or not. So while you're in hermit energy, Virgo, ghosting, Pisces, or figuring out what makes you happy that you do on a regular, or what you like getting done that you can make. So it's not about, there we go. So it's not about inventing a new idea. What make your donut different? What make your project different? And I hope that really helped you out, and I wish the best for you, and I hope you do find a cheap way to do it. And you can even take thrift clothes, and you can even take things, and you can even open up stores or resew them and make your own ideas. And you can even um, just tap in, take times in those time periods when you're eating your food, and that will keep you feeling productive, and you will have your heart open, because when you get caught up in the bullshit, or these people want to get you caught up in it, or you need to probably just cry it out so you can know how much you hurt. And the more you cry, the less you hurt, and the less you hurt when you cry, you know you're closer to healing.